Are you losing the faith? Feeling like you just can't go on anymore? This message is for you. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name's Fola, and here on Deep Mind Squared, we talk all things magical practices and altered states. And today I wanted to come with a channeled message for you to remember to keep the faith. Sometimes when we're going through trials and tribulations, it can seem really difficult. You know, we might at one point feel really strongly about our path and feel aligned completely and know like, yeah, I'm connected to intuition. I know I'm doing the things and it feels good. And then there's other days where all of that goes out the window. Speaking from personal experience, I can tell you that life really is a roller coaster. We have ups and we have downs and all sorts of loops. And I wanted to really just share and remind you that no matter where you are on your personal life journey, there is something really potent for you to create here. And so whoever you are, you know, if it's your first time on this channel, if you are someone that has shown up regularly, you know, just trusting that this message is for you. That whatever words and whatever synchronicities are coming out here today, that it's all proving to you that, hey, evidence, you are aligned. I was working on a book, and as I'm going through, you know, and taking these pauses as I write, there's this reminder for me that the more I continue on the path, the more these synchronicities show up. And these synchronicities can really be a powerful reminder for us. Because it's not just like, oh, hey, I'm seeing repetitive numbers or certain words or ideas come up in conversation. It's showing that, hey, what I'm going through, this is exactly what Spirit has in store. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong about needing to take a pause, to step back and look at what you're going through with new eyes. Especially nothing wrong with drawing in other people to support you when that feels necessary. We are not individual, like single beings on this planet. We're humans. We're meant to be in the collective energy. We're meant to support and engage with each other. So if it's becoming so difficult for you, I want to invite you to connect with people that you trust. Is it a mental health professional or a doctor? Is it your parents, like a sibling, friends, whoever it might be? You know who that person is. I'm like seeing it almost as though that there's this like light, like a star shining down on that individual. So if you are getting a sense of that, the invitation for you to just have a conversation with them. And these conversations start with being vulnerable. I know that that's not always very comfortable, and you know, you might want to shut down and not speak at all. But in the end, you know, you sharing what you're going through is you sharing your story. And it also encourages others to live and share their story. So I just want to invite you here to just take a few deep breaths with me. On empty lungs, we'll inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And so this pause with the breath, this pause brings us back into connection with the breath of Spirit. The purpose in which we were created to come onto this planet. That was the first step, was the breath of life. So that is inside you always. You always get to connect to it, and it's going to continue to guide you in the moments where you are not sure, where you're feeling like you're losing faith, and maybe you can't reach out to someone for whatever reason. Spirit knows that middle of the night oftentimes is a great moment for, you know, realizations and a sense of self-defeat or fear. And so the breath, bringing it back to the breath, bringing it back to the breath. I just get the sense of like so many guides and beings like behind you, supporting you. Like you've never been alone, okay? Whether you've seen these beings or not, maybe when you were younger you saw them, or you just had this sense, like you could have gone around feeling like you're part of this like super team. It's like, that's because you are. You have your own superpower. You have this like Avengers sort of like energy of other beings there that have your back. And these are all extensions of spirit, okay? Thinking about how, in different like pantheons, all these different deities, the Norse tradition, the Yoruba tradition, the Greek pantheon, and so forth. It's like the gods were these extensions or different like hands of the great sort of supernal energy of creation. And so with that energy, we can recognize that we aren't alone, and that there are all these like hands sort of like holding us as we go through our personal life journey and our experience. And I want to say the creation of what it is we're meant to create in this world. So can you just lean into that feeling of the creation and this hand that holds you? Like it's got you, it's got your back. The Trustfall exercise where you have to completely just lean back and trust that something's gonna catch you. I'm totally feeling that energy, and it's like, what is it gonna take for you to just completely let go, not feel the need to look back behind you every moment? Again, there's nothing wrong with that. It's like part of the exercise of surrender is to completely just let go. And maybe in the past, letting go wasn't the most beneficial for you. Maybe you witnessed other people letting go and struggling. We don't know those people's stories. But just because we don't know their story, or we witness someone else's story like that, doesn't mean that your story is going to be the same. You are different. We all have our own personal experience in this life. And the fact that you are here listening this far in to these words means that you are willing to perceive life in a different way. You are willing to align with your personal truth and what means meaningfully to you. So can you just continue to trust this process of feeling like you're lost, feeling like it's not working, feeling uncertain of yourself? And can you just start to believe that maybe there's something more? And this is all part of that test. The test of you learning that there is something beyond. Because what we see here, this body, this room, this camera, all the physicality of it, when we can just see beyond that, there's a vibration and there is something existing there. And I think ultimately it seems as though that's what we are wanting to tap into. So the illusion of what seems to be what's going on, no, it's just an illusion. And the fear that comes up around that is also just an illusion. So do what you need to do to clear negative thoughts, the programming that might be, keeping you in the old way, okay? And these guides, these teammates of yours are going to continue to hold you. So I feel that is all I have to say, share in this moment. Let us know in the comments below, where are you at right now? Leave encouraging words for each other. Remember that you are not alone. You are supported always. And I hope to see you very soon in another video. Take care.